and our menus. Here to help, as always, is Karmin Biladu from Karmin's Kitchen Table. Good morning, Karmin.
Good morning.
Good morning. Always a pleasure. You make us hungry. You know, we've been waiting for like the past hour now to dive into a good pasta salad. But you know, recipes. Where in the world does one come up with a good pasta salad recipe?
I know, and it's always hard because a lot of times I just go to the deli section. I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to make it. But Olive Valley always has such great recipes, and I think right now our palates are changing. We want come in those spring flavors. We want something a little bit lighter,
just fresher food, right? In general.
Yeah,
yep, totally get it.
And so Olive Valley has a great one. It's out on our Facebook page right now, and it's just for a fresh Italian pasta salad. So this one here has an orecchiette pasta that we carry here in the store. It has salami, it has broccoli, it has carrots. If you have pepperoni in your fridge, go ahead, add that. The recipe is just a guideline.
So you're saying it's okay to skew away from the recipe?
Absolutely. Yeah. If you have cauliflower, like whatever vegetables you have, go ahead and throw it into it. And I like mine a little bit more heavier on vegetables and a little bit lighter on the pasta. It's
totally the opposite, Karmin. I love more carbs.
I know, it's just a recipe.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Just use it as a guideline.
These are all free, aren't they?
They are,
okay.
Yep. And we probably have 50 different recipes in our store. So come on in, take some, get some new inspirations for your kitchen.
Yep.
And so the dressing for the pasta, which we're going to make up here, is just half and half. So we kind of talked about that the last time I was here. Half olive oil, and we're just using our extra virgin olive oil here from Italy. And then we're using a barrel-aged white balsamic vinegar. So a lot of times with our pasta salads, we like something that's a little bit lighter in color. So it's still going to have that kind of sweet note there. If you want to try it, you can go ahead.
Yeah, I feel like I'm going to like it.
And it's just a nice kind of has a little bit of a sweet note. So we have this here in my little mixer. And then we're going to add to it some great Italian herbs. And so I have our wild garlic.
It's got more sweetness to it than than balsamic, I would say,
So we're just going to add our wild garlic to it. And then I have a mustard. It calls for a teaspoon of mustard, yellow mustard, Dijon mustard. This is a dill pickle mustard because I think this with like a brat would be really great. So I'm just going to go ahead and add that into my little container.
And recipe just says mustard. Well, it doesn't even tell you what kind.
So whatever you have on hand. I love our dill pickle mustard because it's going to be brat season here really quick. And it's just going to be, I'm going to use it all the time. So
love it. Love the mixer too.
Yep, a whisk, a bowl, a mason jar.
And you have it all at Karmin's Kitchen Table.
Whatever you want. And then we're just going to go ahead and just drizzle that right on top of our pasta salad.
And this would feed probably about a family of 4, maybe 6 you could get away with if it's sides.
And it's pasta salad, so you can make as much or as little as you want to. It's going to get better as it sits.
Yeah.
So the flavors are going to get into that pasta. Just give it a fast little toss if you want.
And that's all.
That's all you need. You can add feta cheese to this.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So those
totally not what I was like, what is this?
So this is the best invention. It's called pasta rock. So it's huge chunks of Himalayan salt. You get your water to boil. You drop one of those in for 2 minutes. You take it out of your water and you add your pasta and cook it to directions. Your pasta will come out perfectly salted. It'll taste like the ocean. You never have to worry, did I add enough salt to my water? And it will totally change the way your pasta tastes.
Just let it kind of evaporate in there, right?
Yep, and you just use it until they're gone.
And you could say it's Himalayan.
Yes, so it's good for you. And that is just our really easy pasta salad that's going to get us through the spring and summer.
Absolutely, super easy. Of course, you did some of the pre-chopping and all that ahead of time, which is good. But yeah, whatever vegetables you have, even some fruits.
Yes,
maybe.
exactly.
I don't know. You can come up with anything.
And when our basil comes in, our fresh herbs, incorporate those. It's just great. And
I love
if you want to, grilled shrimp on top of here, chicken, and you have your full meal.
Can I have a fork to try it?
Absolutely.
And then in the meantime, too, I see some cucumber dip, dill dip.
And so Easter's coming up, so we're starting to think maybe some of those Easter baskets, some of those fun flavors. So we have some little baskets here, you know, our fun little Polish pottery, a little dip mix, you know, little forks. We have the new Malier cookbook in, which she is our local celebrity chef here from Grand Forks.
Okay.
Yep.
Fun.
She has a TV show on the Food Network.
Oh, yes. I have heard of her. Yeah. Super fun.
She is really cute. We have darling napkins in the store right now.
I mean, you got to talk Easter and Easter baskets. Always a good idea, right?
Yes.
So many cute ideas. I think we'll see you between now and then. And you're going to keep bringing out some more spring items.
Yep.
Excuse me.
We just had cocktail day, so why not a margarita cheesecake? This is a no-bake. Super easy, cream cheese, whipped cream, put it into a pre-made graham cracker crust. You can get all those fun flavors.
Love it. And the bunnies, and
Bunnies,
the towels.
all that fun
Carmen,
stuff.
yeah, you got to come and say hi. That's really good too, by the way. Yep.
Super easy.
Yeah, super easy. Yeah, you made it look easy too, let alone. We appreciate it. There's information up on the screen. Come say hi to Carmen. She'll always help.